Hold on. Yes, Wally. I didn't get the brand. What the? Hold on. I'm on mute. I'm on mute. I'm on mute. I'm on mute. Are you sure? No, I don't want to end the broadcast. Ask me if I wanted to end the broadcast. Hold on. No, I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute. I can't hear myself. That madness. Yo, big up the man then. You got me? Yes, sir. Big up the man then. And let's have a Charlie boy because he's always in the gates. You got me? And then the man there.
Yeah, you already know who it is. You already know. Hey, I called right at the end, bro. Told me we won. Yo, Antonio got a motherfucking tap in because Harry Kane's a pussy hole. Ha ha. Fuck them spuds. Take some of that, you dig? Yo, I try to call you during the game. I try to have bro do a little triple. But it ain't work because this dummy got the fucking Buffale phone playing and he can't make international calls. Ben Rama, do-do-do-do-do. Oh, Jerry Bowen, do-do-do-do-do. Miguel Antonio, Declan Rice, and Pablito. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
I want these guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, Rice or Henderson? Rice or Henderson? Name me one name. Yo, you guys are whack. Straight up. There you go. Don't tell me Rice or Henderson. Yo, they could eat some bird crack, dog. Straight up.
Clipping this, and this guy on Twitter.
Like 5 of them. All they have to say was Rice or Henderson.
Was it 3-3-3-30?
Now we find out why Peach.
33330. That's my favorite number indeed. Wally, what are you saying, rude boy? How come I can't hear you, dog? I can't hear you. And with me not hearing you is like not a nice mushroom in my soup, dog. I cannot hear you. There's no like beetroots. There's no leeks. There's no chickens. There's no chicken noodle. There's nothing. Like I can't hear shit. Hold on. Do I got you on mute? I put myself on mute so many times. I probably got you on mute, dog. Hold up. Wally. Hold on. Let's remove you from stream for a second. Go up. Edit name. No. Ban from studio. No. Kick from studio. No. Edit mic settings. Okay, let's check this out. Edit mic settings. Echo cancellation. We don't need that. Automatic adjust. No, we don't need that. Put you up to there. Let's try it again. Hold on. This better work. Yo. I can't hear you. You're on mute, dog. You're on mute your way. On your way, you're on mute. You have to be. Because, like, I've tried everything these ways. Honest to goodness. Honest to goodness to gracious to me. Hold up. Say something again. Nothing. I ain't getting shit. Man. Hold on. Logitech headset. 88 now. So that's loud. Yeah. Muck around with like some mute buttons, or if you go out of the studio, if you go out the studio and then come back in, go to audio, and then it'll do like echo cancellation and adjust mic, and yeah, or like you just might be on mute. I don't know, because I can't hear. Yeah, go do that and then come back. Word up. What's up, everybody? What's up? Yo, we got people in the gates, dog, from jump. Like, yo, this is dope. How you mean, man? Big up all the people them still, dog. Let's see. I seen Happy. I done seen Happy. Big up Happy. Not sure if I will still be up later, so we'll say hello now. Okay. Then she's saying Peachy, and the first one was at 7:49. This one was 7:50. And then Hammerhead's in the building, like always. Big up your blood clot self, dog. Big up, guys. You absolute legends. You're the legend, dog. Yo, straight up. The champ has arrived. You don't know. You don't know. If you're the champ, or like Wally's the champ, or I'm the champ, we've all arrived at the same time. So crispy and clean. So fresh and so clean. How do you mean? It's like, yo, there was news today, dog. I'm gonna get about it. Like, I'm gonna get into it with Wally, but there was news today about Ukraine and Russia. Yo, they're making the transfer window come alive again. So it's like we get a second chance. It's like we get the second chance at this shit. We can actually go out and sign some players now. And I'm talking about Brazilians, Chileans, Argentinians, like, yo, foreign players that are playing in that part of the world just now, we can go grab, like, for not a lot of money. Just saying, sounding good. Word up. I'm just like, yo, what's this? What's Ahmed saying? Yo, we are champs, but I went today, hold on. I won today on Titchy Show. Big up yourself, Dak. Big up yourself. See, wait, we don't do them game show things down these ways. Like, we do, like, sometimes or other, but he runs that scene. You know what I mean? Homeboy runs that, like, game show thing. That's his little niche. You know what I mean? So I'm happy that you won, man, because it's fun. It's like the game shows that I've taken part of on his show. They're all fun. They're all fun, man. Like, the initial thoughts, banging. What's the next one? Initial thoughts. That's probably what you want today, no? And then what's the other? He has enough. He has enough, Dark. He has enough. Like, he has the initial thoughts one, and then he has what's the next one, Dark? Initial thoughts, and then oh, the player one. I forget what it's. Guess who or some shit. I think that's what it's called. Guess who? That's dope. That's dope. Like, yo, he runs them things, dog. Like, that's his thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, he runs them things still. Not so much over these ways. Like, we don't run them things over these ways. But like, yo, homeboys like dropping it big. I'm glad you won. Big up yourself. 100% Tios. How do you mean, man? Good for you. We not signing anyone. Oh, get that negativity out of here, doc. How you mean? Yo, look at this, Hammerhead. Epic Halftime drops in saying, yo, we're not signing anyone. Moyes will just lie. No one was available. That ain't Moyes, dog. That's Sullivan. How you mean, man? Straight up, man. All day long, man. Soiled Elf. Soiled Elf. I've never seen Soiled Elf before. Yo, like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, share this shit. You share this shit, more people get to see it. You get what I'm saying? More people get to see, like, what the fuss is all about. It's the fact that, like, nobody really gets to see it unless you don't share it. So more than a like, more than anything, more than a comment, like, share the shit, man, because that's how we'll grow large. All of us as a unit. Now the man number is back into place, and I did hear the notification.
Test.
Yes, see, there you go. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. What happened, Wally? What
It's
happened?
my computer. I don't know. Now I had to use my iPad, which is not as
See,
good.
it just messed up. It just messed. That's what happens, and you have to, like, power it off and then power it on and then power it
Yeah.
off and then I know, it's ridiculous,
I
man.
don't know. I don't know.
Ridiculous. How are you doing, my friend? You. This. Let me just tell all the people. This man was panhandling in the panhandle. Went
That's right.
back. Went back. Yes, that is right, dog. Then you went back to New Orleans,
That's
where your beautiful wife is from. Had some gumbo and all them things, and then oh the
crawfish.
oh, the crayfish are dope, dog. You sent me pictures of them. They were dope. And then homeboy, then he went to bumfuck Tennessee, and then
Yeah.
and he got a cowboy hat and some cowboy boots, and then he went home. Welcome back home, Wally. You're back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I love it.
Well, Philadelphia, but pretty
Oh yeah,
close.
is it like, okay? So it's Philly, like
Yeah.
like like Philadelphia. That's in Pennsylvania, no? Or Pennsylvania is in Philadelphia. Why did I say Pittsburgh?
I don't know, but yeah,
So
Philadelphia is
stupid.
in
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
yeah.
Pennsylvania state. Yeah.
That's it. Because
Yeah.
we were talking about it the other day. You live like 20 or 30 minutes away from KDK, don't you?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
live outside of Philadelphia. I think
Yep.
she
Yep.
does
Yep.
too. Yeah. So,
Yep. She's gonna be on
yeah.
Bungie show tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
What
He'll
is?
love that. She's
Oh,
so
they'll have so much
she
fun.
she's so smart. She knows her stuff.
I know. That's what you said. Whenever you go
Yeah.
to Stowe's, you love to sit beside her because she's talking game like throughout the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's
Yeah.
big. She's big, man.
See, all right, what happens is I'm
Mm,
like, wow, Fredericks is so fast. Look at him go. And
hmm
she's like,
hmm
listen, Fredericks is totally out of position. He needs to circle in behind the wing and pull it
She
back and
knows her
track back and
shit.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I just think he's fast.
She knows
So
her
I
shit
learned so
though.
much. Yeah, I
Yeah, she's
learned
like,
so
yo,
much.
he should be on the left. He should be on the right.
Yeah,
Like, he
yeah.
should be making like a through
He
ball
should be
right now.
covering
Like,
over here, blah, blah, blah.
you get
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No, she
It's
she she
it's
she's
great.
an original G, man. And
Yeah.
that showed, like, in that WhatsApp chat that we have, and people didn't even know about the Becca and
Oh,
KDK
yeah,
show.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like, What? Like I used to watch that religiously, dog. I
Yeah.
never commented too tough, but I just watched it. You know what I mean? And
Uh-huh.
yo, their chemistry, beautiful,
Oh yeah. They
beautiful,
were
man.
great.
Yeah,
They were
they
great.
were. That needs to get reopened, man. That
Hmm.
Pandora's box needs to get. I know, like Athers was having a fun time saying, like, "Yo, she was uncaged, but she caged now because of me and thing." I want to see Becca uncaged again, dog, and I want
Yeah.
her to like do two things on YouTube because she's quick with it and
Yeah.
she's wicked with it, like
She's
straight
on
up.
top of it. Yep.
So is KDK, like KDK and Becca, like both of them,
Hmm.
dog. It's like double trouble, man.
They were a good. They were a good pair. They had
One
really
hundred
good
percent.
chemistry. Yep. Yeah.
100%, man.
Yep.
It's like me and Franco. We got that good chemistry, and we're coming back.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing like two things again. He's just like
Awesome.
sorting out. Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. He's going to Vegas on Wednesday. Then you have the Almighty Hammers facing Sevilla on Thursday.
Can you
Like,
believe
can
it?
you not wait for that? Like,
Wow.
it's gonna be
That blows my
Christmas, Wally.
mind.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's
Wow.
been so long and it's going to be so good. And I think we'll put in a result. They got 9 players injured, 8 or 9
Do
players
they?
injured. Yep, swear
Wow.
to God. And
Wow.
big names too, like Anthony Martial, he's
Uh huh.
injured. Some other ones that you heard of, can't remember them off the top of my noggin, but yeah, like 6, 7, 8 players done.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't wish an injury on anybody, but it would be good for us to have a
Yeah.
little edge, if
Hopefully.
you
Yeah.
say. I'd love to see
For
Mark
sure.
Noble start. What about you?
Yeah. I think. Well, Declan may be
Hmm.
questionable. So
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah. Noble could start. I don't know that they're a super fast team or anything. So
Hmm.
maybe it'd be a good opportunity to show
Your
some
boy
solidity.
and your boy, dog.
Oh.
Your boy could get a call in. Like your boy
You
could get a
think?
call. Wow, if he's
You
if
know?
he's if he's like woken up from his injury, and
Oh, I know.
you know what I
If
mean, like yeah,
if he goes on for 5 minutes, he
yep.
comes off and he's injured for 2 matches. It just drives me crazy. I'm sorry. I'm losing a little bit of patience
No, I know, I know,
with
I
my
know.
man.
I know. I think we all are.
But
I think we all are. But who was the next man that you said like this might be my new player? Was it Ben Johnson? Who was
yeah,
it?
Ben Johnson. Yeah,
What a
yeah,
player! What a
yeah.
play! You love the
Love.
backs, don't you? You love
I
like the
do.
full backs. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
do. They're
yeah.
hardworking guys.
100%. What
Yep.
about Kufal? You have any time for Kufal?
No, I like him. Yeah, I love his attitude, his
Yep,
ferociousness.
yep, yep.
I love last year when we were playing
Grealish,
Villa.
wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
Grealish,
I
wasn't it?
know. It's like, I, Fredericks knocks him over, and then he goes to help Grealish up, and Sufal goes over like, "Don't do that! Don't help him! He's a diving little snot
You
nose."
have to love it though, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, love that attitude. So
Hmm.
yeah, I love all the right backs, man. They're great.
Yeah, the right backs are good.
Yep.
Left
Yep.
backs too. Like left back Cresswell's having a
Oh,
good season,
Cresswell's
isn't he?
great.
Yeah.
But we need another one. I
Oh,
mean,
do we ever? Do we ever, man? We need one. Like we need a couple, but not
yeah.
only one. We need a couple, man. But
Hmm.
but what yo? So I called this video the Ukraine Russia. I should have called the Ukraine Russia invasion still,
Yeah.
but apparently transfer windows open up till April 7th, and we're able to get like people on loan till April 7th. No
Beautiful.
matter if they're Chilean, Argentinian, Brazilian, wherever from Kathmandu, if they're playing in Ukraine and Russia, we can get them.
Bring them in. Yeah.
Hmm.
Got to
Because you
be
got
some.
some tough. Go on.
There's got to be some good players there
Oh
that we
hell
could
yeah,
grab. Yeah.
hell yeah, man! Like you're talking Sparta Moscow, you're talking like you know what I mean, like Dynamo Kiev and thing, like, and
Hmm.
that's where it's all gone, like pissed wrong, like Pete Tarn right now, the Kiev. That's just like it's a disgrace what one man is doing to a country. I want to see that one man, and I'll say it, dog. And YouTube might take this down for it. I don't care. I want to see him assassinated, dog. It's like real talk. I want to see him done dealt with, dog. Because like, no,
Whoa.
honestly, I know, but I want to see that. I don't wish bad on anybody. You get me? But that man has put his people in danger. That man
Hmm.
has put innocent people in danger, dog. Even when the Russians went to Ukraine, the leaders and generals and all that, they drove them there. But once they got into Ukraine, they were like, bye bye. And they left. Like, That's like me and you going to a bar brawl, and it's like, yo, Peach, I need some backup. I'm like, I got you, Ollie. Don't worry. I pick you up. We go to the bar. We're like, all right, yo, let's have it on. And then I just drop you off, and I'm like, all right, have fun with that, Wally. Peace out. And it's like that's what they did. That's what the leaders and generals of Russia did to the Russian soldiers. It's like,
Hmm.
oh, they don't give two things, doc. They don't give two things. It's mad. It's mad. It's like they're just waiting for somebody else to step in so they can like declare it a world war. But unless nobody steps in, they can't do that. You know, that's why they're like feeding on NATO and thing, dog.
Hmm.
I just yo, I just think somebody should like backdoor Putin like Hitler should have gone done, dog. Straight up. I
Well,
don't
we
know.
we should. You want my opinion?
Yes, yes, please.
We should not be in this situation. In fact, Europe
Yep,
should not be in this situation.
yep,
They have plenty. The only reason they're beholden to Russia is because of energy,
yep.
and they've gotten rid of their nukes. They've gotten rid of you know fracking and stuff like that.
Hmm.
They need to go back and set up their nukes again. You know, don't be dependent on Russia for like natural gas and oil.
Yeah, no, America cut
Yeah,
that off, didn't they? Today, or was it yesterday? They cut them things off. Like
yeah.
they're not using any. Like I think, honestly, I don't know how much of a Biden man you are, but I think Biden's kind of dealt with this like proper. Like he cut off the oil. He cut off
Well,
all the money like that's going into there. Like, and then they go to Ukraine and rob their banks and shit. Like that's bullshit. But go on.
we like I said, we shouldn't in America. We shouldn't be in this situation either because
Yep.
we were energy independent. We were actually a net exporter of energy. So that changed a year ago
Hmm.
with Biden he didn't they obviously want us to have more green energy and things like that. You know anyway we need to be building nukes in this country too,
Oh,
in my opinion,
100. But you don't think you
because
don't.
nuclear is
Go on.
clean.
Yep.
It's clean energy. It doesn't produce carbon anything. If
But
we
you
want to
don't
have
think.
electric cars and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
we need to have some electricity from somewhere, not from coal. That's not good.
But you don't think they're doing two things like in Area 51 or Area 51.2? Like, you don't think they're doing two things, dog? Like, they're testing out planes on the regular. If it's like unidentified flying objects or if it's like just like military planes. And like, you don't think they're working up two nuclear things like down them ways? Or
I hope so. I hope they're.
me too, dog.
You know what? I'm still waiting for my Mr. Fusion. Do you remember Back to the Future,
Yeah.
the movie?
Favorite movie ever. That
Yeah,
you don't know this? That's my favorite movie ever,
yeah.
dog.
Okay. I'm
Thank
waiting
you.
for the Mr. Fusion.
Who's the
You
Mr.
know,
Fusion?
you
Who's the
remember
Mr. Fusion?
Doc Brown comes back from 2018 or what
Hmm.
2019
Hmm.
with the DeLorean it flies, right?
And it flies on like bananas and
Yeah,
waste and all
that's
that
the
shit.
Mr. Fusion.
I
So
don't know.
he's like, I need
Yes.
some trash. Give me the banana peel. Give
Yes.
me this. He
They
throws
don't
it in the
need they
Mr.
don't need
Fusion.
petroleum no more,
Yeah,
dog. They don't.
right.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah, the
yes,
Mr.
yes,
Fusion.
yes, yes. I'm
Yes.
all about Mr. Fusion,
It's
dog.
just like
Hoverboards and Mr. Fusion, dog.
portable fusion, nuclear fusion. We need it.
Yeah,
Why didn't we have it yet?
I
If we
know,
had
because they
that,
called it. They called it, so
yeah,
it must
they
have been
called
something
it.
in the works, dog. Like
Yeah,
hoverboard came into the works.
yeah.
Those
See?
stupid ass Converse, whatever, they came into the works. Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro. And even and you know what was the weirdest, dog? What was the weirdest? I think it was. Was the second one the country one, or was that the
Yeah.
third one?
Oh shit.
Because you know when
That
they
was the
went,
third one, I think.
it was the third one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because you know when they went into the future, what you're talking
Hmm.
about with Mr. Fusion, that was the
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah.
Pardon me. That's when like they go into like the Trump Tower or whatever, and then it's like Trump's president. Like, and that was
Yeah.
how many
See?
years
They
back?
called that.
And the Cubs winning the World Series.
Yeah.
How like what? It's like, yo,
So why don't we have the Mr. Fusion? It
you
would
know
solve
what?
all our problems.
I'm about that. I'm
Yeah.
about that, Doc. Imagine you could just go to any garbage,
Yeah.
any recycling, any waste thing, and just like fill the Mr. Fusion thing. There you got your power,
Yeah.
Doc. There,
Yeah.
wow.
Your
I can
electric
drive my
car
car
just
on that shit. You don't need no Russian oil,
yeah.
dog. Straight up,
Exactly.
Saudi Arabia could fuck off.
Yep.
Like, yo.
Exactly.
Oh yes, please. Oh yes, please,
Yeah.
man. So what we hey, we got Thursday. We got Thursday, man. I'm looking forward to Thursday. I can't wait. I know Frankie's looking forward to Thursday. I know Epic and all the man, them even Lee who support Leeds. Like I know he's looking forward to Thursday. Like yourself, KDK, Budgie, everybody, Franco, everybody. We're all looking forward to Thursday because we have not been able to see this for years. This is
I
like I
know.
was watching Gonzo and Gio earlier, and it was like they were getting all giddy about it, and I am right there with them. This is like it's like a cup tie. It's like a cup tie, man. Like it is a cup tie, but it feels like proper cup tie. Like if we win this and then have them back at the London Stadium, do them in, we're into the next round of the Europa League. Dog. Like imagine. And Charlie Boy put a bet on. Well, Frankie put it on for him, but I think he put like 15 clean that West Ham would win it, the whole thing.
The Europa League. Yeah, that's
Yep,
right.
yep,
Wow.
yep. I'd love to see that, man.
Mm.
I would love to see that, man.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be good for the boy? Just like sitting where he
Oh
is
yeah.
right now and getting a phone call, like, yeah, this is Frankie. Yo, bro, we just won the Europa League. Like that would be the words of the
Yeah.
year, dog.
I would
That would
want
be
to
the
hear that
words of the year.
celebration on the other end.
Oh, he go nuts. He
He
go
would go
nuts. He
nuts.
just
Yeah.
starts smacking people for fun. He just go start smacking people for fun, dog. It's like
Right.
claps. He's like, why'd you do that? We just won the Europa League. Fuck off. Like, yo, he go nuts. He would go
Exactly.
absolutely nuts, dog.
Yep.
What was Frankie saying? Frankie saying, I'm looking forward to gas prices dropping. Yeah, I think everybody is. You must be looking forward to that too, Wally. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it was kind of a shock coming back because it's a little bit cheaper down south. Gas is a little bit cheaper,
Yeah.
and then coming back up here, where I remember it was before I left here, like 2 months ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I see what it is now. I'm like, holy shit!
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of takes you
So-
back a bit. Like,
And I know in the States we're actually lucky. It was probably half the price of what it is in the UK.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's expensive everywhere right now,
Yeah.
but they're dropping. They're gonna be dropping. So good on that, man. Good for everybody. Cause like just the price of things. Like when we're in a situation where we need help as countries, the government just wants to rise everything. Like rise the sale of toilet paper, rise the sale of gas. Like why? Rise the sale of medication, like for the elderly and that. It's just stupid, man. This is when they should be lowering prices, man.
yeah, well,
That
it
makes
would be
sense.
nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Too nice.
But
Too
I think
nice, man.
I think they have this opportunity now.
They do.
I think they want us on renewable energy
Yep.
and like solar and wind and stuff like that. Which, I mean, I think it's useful. Those things are useful, but you
Mhm.
can't rely on that stuff because it's dependent on the weather, and
100%.
you need backup. Like a natural gas generation or something to back that up. So.
Yep.
I don't know if that's feasible for the future until we get the Mr. Fusion.
And Mr.
Yeah,
Fusion.
we need the Mr.
Bring
Fusion.
in Mr. Fusion, dog. That is the yo. I don't believe I forgot about that because I
Yeah, how
remember
could you
that was
forget that?
I do because that is my favorite movie. Like all
Yeah.
three of them. But like the first one was just the bomb.
Oh, the first one was great.
And then it said,
Hey,
like, go on.
you know who I used to have a crush on?
Who's that, dog?
Leah Thompson.
Is she dope?
Yeah.
Is she dope?
Oh, I love
That was
her.
homeboy. That was homeboy's mom, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the mom.
Yeah.
But yeah, also, and then he
Also
almost.
the girlfriend. Also the girl. It was like the girl. Was it the girlfriend?
Well,
and the
no,
mom,
he
or
went
what?
back. He went back to the 50s. And
Yes.
she starts
She was
falling
hitting
for.
on him. Yeah,
for-
Marty
Yeah,
McFly,
it's
dog.
like, oh,
Yes,
no.
yes. And he was like,
No.
"Boy, yes,
Oh,
yes,
no.
yes." Imagine that, dog. Imagine going back to the future and your mom starts like
I
macking
know.
on you. You're just like,
Oh.
no. And he jumped the bed, dog. He was like, "No, that is not
Yeah.
wanting." Like,
Oh,
yeah, that
no,
was dope.
that was great.
That
I
was
love that
dope,
movie.
man. Oh, the movie's so.
Yeah.
But Leah Thompson. How you mean, like, yo?
Mm.
My favorite scene is when he comes back from the past, and
Uh-huh.
like he has the truck, and like his family were nerdy when he left, and now
Yeah.
they're all cool because like the
Yeah.
dad like knocked out Biff or whatever, and it's
Right.
like. Oh, when
Yeah,
Leah Thompson's
Biff.
standing beside that like 4x4 dog, she was just like, I got something with girls and 4x4s, dog. It's like if
Mhm.
a girl can handle a 4x4, dog, I'm about it. I am about it, dog. I am about
Yep.
it. Like, oh my
Awesome.
days. Real talk, man. So what do you think? What do you think going into Sevilla? What do you think we're gonna get from this? Do you think it's gonna be you think it's gonna be a easy walk in the park? Do you think it's gonna be like a knuckle it out 1-0 thing, or do you think we might get an early goal and just go go go?
I don't really know what to think because
Yep,
we haven't experienced this before. The
I know.
teams, the teams in our group stage were not of this caliber. I mean, Sevilla is like they're second in La Liga.
I know.
They
They're live. Yep.
they regularly make a practice of winning the Europa League. I mean, they've done
Yep.
it like a
Six,
bunch of
7 times,
times.
dog.
Yeah,
Yes.
they know what they're doing. They're good. They have experience with this. A massive, sort of European night.
Hmm.
So I just don't know what to. I don't know what to expect. I hope we at least get a draw out of it, and
That
then we
sounds
can come home.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But wow, I don't know. And we're out of the FA Cup now,
I
so
know that's
I
shit.
know. So
Yeah.
we really need to like push on for this one
No, we have to.
because we can't win. I don't. We can't win the league. I think top four is going to be almost impossible.
Yep. Yep.
So
The
this
only
is
way we're
our
gonna get
chance.
back into Europe is like through
Yeah.
UEFA, or like that's
Yep.
it now, isn't it? Because we
Yeah.
had that's it. It's through UEFA, and
Right.
I don't think it's gonna be league position. Like I think we should just settle with whatever league position we settle
Yeah.
with because we're not gonna get relegated.
Right.
So let's just settle it whatever league position and go all out in
Yeah.
Europe. And I think that
Yeah.
that's what Moyes is gonna do. Honestly, I can see him doing that. I really can. I really can. I can see him running that, man.
Yeah.
I
But I
can
was
see.
impressed last week against Southampton. He started a
Yep,
strong team,
he did.
so he seems to be just throwing it all at every
Yeah,
competition.
yeah.
So we'll see. I'll be
Well,
interested to see who starts.
and I'll be
But
I'll be interested to see who starts that and what the first leg finishes at before they come back to
mhm.
see us. But also, man, hold on, let me get rid of this troll. Hold up. But I'll be interested to see if Moyes takes advantage of this transfer window, this open till April 7th with Ukraine and Russia and foreign
Oh,
players in the Ukraine and Russia league. I think this could be a second chance for him because he didn't do
yeah.
nothing in January. And Mark Noble's come out and said he's not going to buy somebody just to buy somebody. And when you look back at his track record, his CV is pretty good. He has
Mhm.
not really got one transfer wrong. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? So and from that league, like those are two tough leagues. It's not like your French league or your Dutch league. Like it's the Russian league and Ukrainian league. That they're big. They're physical. It's fast. They work hard, like you said. You know what I mean? They're working hard players. So
Mhm.
for us to bring somebody in, and Brazil, they're going nuts. Like they got mad players from Brazil in those two leagues, and it's like all they do is want to just play football, but they're unable to because of the stupid situation that Putin's put them in.
Mhm.
So, to the end of the season, you can't really go wrong, can you, Ollie? Like,
No, I know. It's a
yeah,
no-brainer.
yeah,
I don't think you don't have to like pay millions of pounds
no,
for a transfer fee or
no,
anything. I think they're considered out of contract, so
yep,
you just talk to them and say, hey,
yeah,
you
best
know,
interest type things.
hey, you want to make some money? Come and play in London.
Yeah, that's it. And
Bring your
I think
family.
that's it.
Yeah,
And I think we're one of the most attractive propositions in London.
yeah,
And I think we have a team that's being recognized around the world right now as being one of the best teams in London. So really, and we're still in Europe. So we have like check marks, man.
yeah.
Honest to goodness, man. Honest to
Yep.
goodness.
Yeah, we didn't spend any money in the January window, so we
When was
must.
the last time we spent money,
Yeah,
Wally?
well,
Like
I know.
honestly,
Yeah,
the last time I think we spent 5 million.4 quid on whatchamacallit, two foul. Like, yo,
yeah.
honest to goodness, man. Like, just mad. It's mad. So your wish list. How many players do you want from the Ukraine and Russian league that could come to West Ham on loan?
How many?
Realistic.
Yeah. I think if we could find a left back, a
Yep.
striker,
Yep.
maybe some help in the middle.
I'm with you on that. Yep. Yep. I'm
Since
with you
I
on that.
I don't know what's going on with Crawl, he just doesn't seem to be working out.
Nah.
Which
Like I
I'm
think
disappointed. I don't
me
know.
too. Me too. Because I thought he was gonna be another one of the
Yeah,
Czech revelation type
yeah, me too.
players that we signed. But he doesn't. Like Noble looks better than him, to tell you the truth. And Noble's on his last legs, and
Mm,
he looks like you know what? I'd like to see Noble in the team against Sevilla
right.
on Thursday. I really would, because I think he's been waiting his whole flipping career for this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah. In fact,
honestly,
I
do.
would like that.
Yeah,
And
me
with
too, man.
Rice is probably questionable,
Yep.
so bring Noble on. What the
And then
what?
Bowen's questionable too, isn't he?
Oh
Like
yeah,
after what he
yeah,
did his healing.
yeah. I think he's out, right, for a couple
Yeah,
of matches at least.
yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think at least help at left back, strike. Like a striker to help out Antonio, give him a little push. Um, yeah.
I'm with that. I'm with that. And you know what? This is what we're gonna sing into the to the match, and this is what we're gonna sing after the match. It doesn't matter because we sing it all the time. But this is what's gonna happen. And yeah, I don't know. Wally, thank you for coming on tonight, man. You're always a special guest to have. You always put
Oh,
it
my
down.
pleasure.
Bing, 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 bing. You always big up Peach if it's Moonshine or if it's Peach
Oh
World or
yeah.
if it's yo. I got all your pictures, dog, and the crayfish, which like how good are they, dog? Like, how
Well,
good are they,
all right. So the good thing about the crayfish, like you go into the restaurant and you don't order like 4 or 5 crayfish or
dog? You
something.
get a bucket.
You order by the pound, and
Yes.
not just so. My wife, who is like half my size, right, and
Mm-hmm.
me, between the two of us, we will eat 5 pounds of crawfish.
Easy,
Yeah,
easy,
yeah,
easy,
yeah.
easy,
We
man.
order 5 pounds of crawfish, and the nice thing about crawfish is each one of those little crawfish,
Yep.
they don't have much meat in them, and it's all just in the tail. So you have to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
You
But they're
pull the
plump.
head
They're
off.
plump little buggers, though, aren't they?
Yeah,
So, like, you,
yeah.
yeah,
It's work. So you're doing a lot of work,
yeah,
and then you get a nice morsel, and
yeah.
then you go back and do some more work. So you're not just like, shoving it all in.
No, it's a mission.
It's
It's
a
a mission.
mission. It takes a nice long time. You have a beer, you have a couple of beers to wash it down or whatever,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah, man.
chat and you just pick
Yeah.
crawfish. Oh, so you're not like at the end of it, you're not filled up or anything. You
You're
just had
just
a
right.
nice,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like it's like a ceremony or something
yeah,
along them
exactly.
lines. Like
Yep.
you enjoy that time, like working to
Hmm.
get the crawfish, eating to
Yeah,
get the crawfish, crayfish, eating to get the crayfish.
yeah.
What type of sauce do you have on it? Because I'd have some like dabber hot sauce on it, dog. I'd have some
No,
hot sauce. No, what do you have, dog?
no sauce. They boil them in. They put a lot of spices in the boil, like the
Okay.
crawfish boil.
Yeah.
So it's already nice and spicy, depending on what restaurant you go to. They have different sets of spices. You don't dip them in anything. You just,
Oh, I'd have
yeah,
to though, dog.
uh,
I'm a saucy man still. Like I like a bit of sauce, dog. I
yeah,
honestly, but they just like go down beautiful without.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah. No,
Oh,
yeah, you don't really need anything to dip them in.
lemon? Do you need lemon?
Well, I think you might,
Lemon could go.
yeah,
Lemon
you
could
could
be
spray some
like,
lemon on them. I don't
yeah.
know.
Oh
But
man,
you know what they also serve with the crawfish
go on,
to fill you up
go on.
is they
Bread.
put potatoes, little red potatoes in the boil. So they're boiled at the same time as the crawfish. So they have the same flavor,
Ooh.
and you eat the potatoes. That'll help you fill you up, so you don't have to.
Oh, so you got the potatoes and you got the crayfish. What
Yeah,
about bread? They put any like garlic bread or anything like with that or no?
not for that, no.
Okay.
But
Just
you
like a
could.
crusty roll with butter on. That would be like I'd have some of that in the crayfish sauce. Dog, straight up.
Well, the thing about crayfish is that's just the appetizer. Then you can order. Then
Yeah.
you order like
What do you? So what do you order after that? What do you order after? Please say crab, dog. Please say crab. Please say crab. Please say crab. Go on.
Well, I did have soft shell crab po' boys a couple
Oh,
of
I saw
times.
that.
Yeah,
Yep, I
yeah,
saw that. Yep, yep,
yeah.
yep.
Those are
And
good.
the blue crab is like tiny in it. That's like
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting everybody hungry, including
Yeah.
myself. So we're gonna stop talking about food. We're gonna leave on the tune.
Okay.
Wally, thank you for coming on, my G. It's
pleasure.
always a pleasure.
Great
Always
fun.
mine, Doug. Absolutely.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, all time. How you
Hey,
mean?
wait a minute. Big
Yes,
up to
sir.
Hammerhead.
Yes.
Hammerhead,
Yes.
my son. I am so
Yes.
proud of him this morning. He
Yes.
crushed it at Titch's. Who are you?
That's
Yes.
what he was saying. That's what he
Yeah.
was saying. That.
So
And I
anyway,
bigged him up and I
big
bigged
up
him
Hammerhead.
Yes, sir. That's yo. Who are you? Who are you? Yo, that wicked.
Proud
Wicked.
Papa here. Proud Papa.
Proud Papa John. How you mean, dog? Yo, Papa John. Yo, we're leaving with this. Yeah, 100.